Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Social Science Mantra, and you are watching video number 4. In this chapter already we have talked about major challenges of national building, that was to accommodate unity, to establish democracy and to ensure the development and well-being of entire society. As I have already told you that in this chapter we are focusing only the first challenge, to accommodate unity. In this chain we discuss about the two-nation theory of Muhammad Ali Jinnah. As well, we talk about the process of partition and how the tragic consequences we had for partition, that also we discussed in the previous video. Today's topic is integration of princely states. As we know that before independence it was known as British India, and British India was divided into two parts. The first one was British Indian provinces and the second part was princely states. British Indian provinces was under the direct control of Britishers, and secondly the princely states, in which we were having some small or some large areas, large states which were under the rule of Indian rulers. So these princely states have got some advantages, and we can say till they will accept the British supremacy and British ownerships, they will have control over their internal affairs, and this term is called British paramountcy. Very important point, and it can come in 1 mark question also. So again I am telling you what is British paramountcy. British paramountcy means as they will accept, till the time they will accept the British supremacy, they will have right or control over their internal affairs. Okay, 1/3 lake area of British India was under the control of princely states, as well 1 out of 4 Indians they belong to princely states. Okay students, now as I say, integration was not an easy process. Although India got freedom, but still there were many areas, and after independence the problem started, as the Britishers said that all those 565 provinces, 565 princely states, they have choice that where they can join either India or Pakistan. So this was the first problem that we had for integration. As I already told you, integration was not an easy process. It had several problems. The first problem was that all 565 provinces have right that they can join either India or Pakistan. Second problem start with ruler of Travancore and ruler of Nizam of Hyderabad and Nawab of Bhopal. They opposed, they did not want to join Constituent Assembly of India. That is why it gave birth to the various problems. At the same time, we can say all those states which were under the rule of princely rulers, they have not provided, they were not running their government in a democratic manner. So non-democratic government, how they can provide the rights to the people? So, and they were not willing to provide rights to the population. So these problems, first problem as I said, the Britishers give this right that British supremacy and British paramountcy will be left just after independence. It means 565 provinces are having a choice that they can join India or Pakistan. Second problem, the ruler of Travancore, Nawab of Bhopal as well as Nizam of Hyderabad, they opposed to join Constituent Assembly of India. And third problem that we can say, they were not having a democratic ruling in their states, especially the princely rulers. So as well they were not providing, they were unwilling to give democratic rights to their population. So because of all these problems, integration became a serious challenge for the Indian political leaders. At the time, Sardar Vallabh Bhai Patel, he had a very important role, and that is why he is known as Iron Man of India. He is popularly known as Iron Man of India. As well, this title of Sardar was also given to Vallabh Bhai Patel by a woman in Bardoli Satyagraha in 1928. So this man, who was the then Home Minister and Deputy Prime Minister of India, he played an important role in the integration of Indian princely states and all these states which were divided into various parts to become the part of Indian Union. Okay, we can have an example that how skillfully and how diplomatically, what were the strategy which have been implemented by Sardar Vallabh Bhai Patel and what diplomatic tactics he has followed, that can be easily seen that present Odisha were having 26 small states, as well the present Gujarat was divided into 14 big and 119 small states. And this is an example that how divided India we were having just after independence, as they were not don't want it to be part of Indian Union. So Sardar Vallabh Bhai Patel has played a very important role in integration of India. Although we have discussed it was a challenge, but still Sardar Vallabh Bhai Patel managed to unify and integrate this Indian Union. Okay students, this is all for today, and in next video we will continue this chapter. Thank you.